guys, it's Coach Mike, owner of Empowered Sports and Fitness, and we are back again for another movement game of the day. And the name of our game is called Apple Picking. This is an awesome game that you can get the whole family involved doing and have a ton of fun. Here is how you play Apple Picking. Now, if you don't have the same equipment as me at home, no big deal. I'm going to show you how you can create this game without the same kind of equipment. So, what I have over here are all of the apple buckets. Now, if you don't have buckets that are different colors, not a problem. What you can do is you can use some paper plates or bowls or anything, a piece of paper. And on that paper plate or bowl or paper, you can write the different colors, okay? And they can represent the different colors. Now, what happens if you don't have different colors or different balls like I do? Well, you can use a variety of things. Maybe you have a bunch of toys that are different colors. Find toys of the same color, whether they're big or small. See if you can get a bunch of that color, and that can be your apple picking item for this game. Okay, so there's a couple of different rounds in this game. So not only are we going to be working on moving our bodies, but we can turn this game into an art project and a math project. So I already showed you that by using the paper plates and markers, you can have the kids create the designated areas that they're gonna bring their apples to. So that can be your small art project. And now I'm gonna also show you how you can turn this into a math game and a matching game. So here we go. I'm gonna prop my camera up right here so you guys can see all of the apple buckets, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab my apples. So in round one, you wanna make a pile of all of the apples, all right? So you can put them on the floor right here. So all your apples, they're mixed up in the colors, all right? Now, in round one, you're gonna have your athlete grab one apple at a time, and they have to run as fast as they can and match it to its bucket or plate or bowl or piece of paper, whichever it is that you designate. So you gotta run with the apple, drop it in its matching bucket, go back, grab the next apple, match it. And you're gonna keep going until all of the apples have been matched. Okay, so that's the first part of this. The second part is on a piece of paper, you want to write down all of the different colors, okay? Red, blue, yellow, green, orange, purple, or whatever colors you have at home, okay? And what you're gonna have your athlete do is you're gonna have them start with one bucket at a time, okay? And they're gonna count out, how many red apples do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they would come over to red and they would write they had 4 apples in the red bucket. Then you can ask them, how many pears are in the red bucket? Well, you could have them pair the apples up. That's 1 pair. That's 2 pairs. So on your paper, you could make another column saying pears, okay? And they'd have to write in, they found 2 pairs. So there's 4 apples and 2 pears, okay? And once you've gone through this whole thing, what you can begin to do is ask your athlete questions like, which bucket had the most apples? Okay, so they can reference their sheet and tell you which bucket had the most apples. In this case, The red bucket has the most apples, okay? It's got 4 apples. Which bucket has the least amount of apples? So looking through the buckets, it would be the purple bucket that has the least amount of apples. So, at home, you're working on movement, you're creating an art project, we're doing some matching, we're getting some math involved. You can change this game however you like. I'm just giving you the bare bones, the scaffolding of how you can adapt this to your athlete at home. Please remember to keep moving, have fun, and stay tuned for the next video.